as well. This is an all zodiac signs tarot reading. How are you doing? We are going to be moving through each zodiac sign, and it is for Monday and Tuesday, which is the 4th and the 5th of December. Excuse me. Let me turn that off. We are going to be starting in this reading. It's the first official week of December, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy we're going to be dealing with at this time. So let us get started by cleansing the area, calling in your spiritual team, and then get into each zodiac sign. Let me light the incense. Okay, so first of all, just to let you know, I do have a fan running on the side here. We are in an unbelievable heat wave in my country, so if you hear the sound in the background of the fan running, do forgive me. I cleanse the space of or the energy in the space. I cleanse your energy, those who are watching in the live, and also those who will be coming in later. Cleanse the tarot cards, my space, and including myself as well. So Monday and Tuesday, the beginning of the week. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? We are going to be getting into all the zodiac signs, starting with Aries. Please do, I will repeat over and over again which zodiac sign I'm going into. I will be able to put the timestamps after the live is over in the comment section below. Okay, so let us call in your spiritual team. First of all, Sagittal, good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling on this Monday morning? I am so ready for this Monday. I'm just letting you know. With you, Angela, how are you? It's absolutely wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful member. Hello. And who else is here? Jason, how are you doing? Hi, Sharon as well. Yes. Your mom is Trini. Okay. Good morning, the Mospit. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's call in our spiritual teams. Let's call in the guides that we have that will come in representing you guys who are in the live, as well as who will be coming in later, to share this information with me through my own spiritual team. So let's have a look and see. Hi, lovely G, how are you? You're on time. So let's get started. Everybody take a nice deep breath. If you can, close your eyes, but not if you're driving. Okay, and just listen to the sound of the singing bowl. Allow this energy to just wash right over you, raising your vibration. Spirit guides for all my zodiac signs, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me all that I need to see. Speak to me all that I need to hear. For the highest good for everybody who is watching, all the beautiful zodiac signs coming in here. There you go. I'm tuning my ears, okay, so that I can hear, I can pick up the energy that I'm needing to pick up. Let's have a look and see the Mospit Sagittarius. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you so much. It actually gets out there. It signals the algorithm that you're enjoying the content. So yay, thank you. Sagittarius, there we go. We've got lovely G, Sagittarius Sun and Aquarius rising. So you've got two zodiac signs you can check out. We are going to be beginning with Aries at this time. I've got this fan blowing and my hair keeps blowing into my face. So yeah, we're in a heat wave in my country. So everything that if you put makeup on your face, it will be gone in a couple of seconds. So we have an unbelievable heat wave here. So apologies for the fan running in the background. Bali, you know about the heat wave. If I'm not mistaken, you are South African. Good morning. Yes, I think you're in South Africa. So excited to be here on a live. We're so excited to have you. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for being here or supporting as well, all of you guys out there. Let us begin with Aries and find out what's going on in the first half of this week for Aries. So let's go and have a look and see. And I'm letting you guys know I am going on holiday. So the next time, in a couple of days from now, you will see me in a new environment. So that will be quite interesting. So Aries, let's have a look and see what's going on with you here. You've got Messenger coming in here. And it's so interesting because I actually was looking at this card a little bit earlier. It was in the deck and I was just looking at it. Messenger coming in here, which is called Sirius energy. bringing harmony and balance, which is a very, very good energy coming in for Monday and Tuesday. There could be some kind of information coming in here or communication that takes place that's going to bring about like a sort of like relaxed energy. So Aries, anything going on with you right now where you are waiting for information, you're waiting to hear how something is going to unfold. I feel like this is a very positive energy, a very positive sign that is going to be what you want to hear. Okay, I've got a card that was shown, it fell straight out. It is the Ace of Wands. It is a new beginning for you. This could be something that you are waiting for. It's like, because the Ace of Wands is falling in your energy. It's your energy. So it's almost like I'm waiting for this to begin. I'm waiting for something to start. One card was left behind. We're going to see what that is. I'm waiting for something to begin, something to start. This is you being very excited. Okay. I do feel like whatever this is, it's enabling you to move forward in some kind of way or move towards something that is what you want. Okay. So let's see what fell down here. The Two of Cups. I am just saying, for some of you guys out there, this could even be a person. I mean, you cannot deny that it's Two of Cups. And having that messenger energy, this can really be even receiving a message from a person. It can also be tied. Not everybody is going to be a relationship. It just depends on your situation. With the Two of Cups, it can be tied straight back to that harmony and balance energy that shows up in this card here. Either which way, it's showing that you need this, or this is what you're aiming at. You're wanting to have this kind of energy where you are very, very stable. Things are going very, very smoothly for you. And it's almost like you can cope and handle things very easily with the Two of Cups coming in. It can even be you wanting to be maybe move onto a path where you feel like you're meant to be. It just depends on your situation. And of course, it can be a relationship, I'm just saying, and it can be something that you are wanting. Not for everybody out there. Some of my Aries. With regards to advice, it's look at your lack or the feeling that you have of no stability. The Four of Pentacles always means like a fear-based energy. Sometimes it's there for an actual reason. So it's not like you're being irrational and having a fear with regards to something because you're not actually seeing it. There is something definitely going on here that makes you feel like something's not stable. So this can even be where the balance gets restored. If this is like a financial sort of situation, I'm going to move my fan just a little bit sideways here. Okay, it's making me not be able to breathe, and it's so hot, guys. With the Four of Pentacles coming in here, it's whatever the situation is, it's like it can be financial, because the Four of Pentacles can be tied to, I just don't have enough money, or I don't have enough coming in that's going to make me be able to handle what I need to handle. It can even be your stability in life, meaning my career is not really where I want it to be. It can be, good morning everyone, it can be literally things like, you know, your career, maybe you're worried about your job stability long term. It can even be tied to a relationship, like I'm so insecure with regards to this actually working. And this could be the news that you're looking for here. I really feel like it's tied to that. I also feel like Spirit Guides advising you to actually look at whatever choices and decisions you are making, make sure you look at it from the stability point of view as well. So let's see outcome situation here. Okay, Aries. Yeah, balance is definitely restored. We've got Gemini coming in with a Lover's card. I mean, Two of Cups with a Lover's card. This could definitely be a relationship here. Even if you're single, this could be a relationship coming in here with this kind of energy. If this is not you actually in a relationship, this is true evidence coming in here of that harmony and that balance. You've got two situations where they're on that swing. It's not skew. It's totally give and take. They're very comfortable. Two cups showing up here, totally balanced, equal giving and receiving. So definitely something is definitely either getting balanced out in your life, or it's showing like stability is coming in, very harmonious energy coming in here. This is very good news, Aries. I'm actually very happy for you. Okay, this is brilliant. It can even mean, if it's not like love, this is where I need to be in my life. This is my path that I need to be traveling. It must align with me. And this is you getting into that kind of energy where you are where you're meant to be. All things would be here basically kind of like falling into place kind of energy. I absolutely love this, Aries. It's beautiful. There we go. Thank you so much. We are going to move now into Taurus. Let's see. Jason, what were you saying? I'm glad you guys are getting to know each other out there in the comments. We have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful community here on Hedgeridge Tarot. It's a great honor to share this space and this energy with you guys every time I do the reading, and even a greater honor right now because I'm doing them live. I will honestly tell you, it feels very, very different from just recording. Also for me being isolated by recording. Now I'm recording and I'm actually interacting with your energy directly, which is beautiful on the live. Okay, so let's get into Taurus. Black Orchid, welcome. Love the name of your channel. Beautiful energy. Good morning. Let's have a look at Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's have a look. Taurus. Okay, the card slid across the table, so I am going to go with that. What is it? Fall into my arms. Okay, that sounds actually quite romantic, but anyway, it says surrender. Holding the opposites, oh boy, and the extremes of life. So Taurus, let's talk about this. Falling into my arms and the surrender energy is almost like surrendering to the divine, surrendering to life, surrendering to your current circumstances. And that is very, very hard to do. Because sometimes we're in a situation where we are at war with the situation that we are in. We are in conflict, we've got a big problem, things are not okay. And it is very hard to surrender to that kind of thing. Because it means we're accepting our current situation. And that's why it says here, holding the opposites. It means that you don't like what is going on in your life. And at the same time, you have to have an opposite feeling about what that is. Meaning that if you're not happy about your current job situation, your relationship, life circumstances, if you cannot do anything to change it at this given moment, and you feel trapped in a situation, this is very, very hard to do. That's why we got this energy, the extremes of life. You cannot change your situation. You got to accept and surrender. And that is one of the most empowering and most powerful things you can absolutely ever do. Because if you are at war with your current circumstances, no matter what they are to you, you're in the energy of conflict inside of you. And whatever you are carrying in you will be what you bring to life. You don't get the things that you want, you get what you are. And so when you surrender to a situation and you just go, oh well, I'm here, I accept it. This is going to be my life. I'm going to be unemployed forever. And you just go, okay, fine, I accept this. I know it's not what we want to hear. I know it's not nice feeling. But when you do that, it changes the conflict energy that you carry to that of acceptance. And that is a different vibration from conflict to acceptance. And the shift of that energy like this will be actually what solves your problem. Okay, so this is an interesting one here. Surrendering energy, Taurus, to something can be the actual thing that changes it. Okay, gotta sit with it sometimes. And that is that extremes of life. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, look at the Seven of Wands. There's definitely something happening here in your energy. In fact, a lot is happening in your energy. The Seven of Wands is showing up as, look at everything coming towards me. Look how I have to deal with one thing right after the other. Situations that is like, I mean, this reminds me of like fight or flight energy. It's a chaos energy. It's not a calm, relaxed energy. You're always on guard. You're always ready for the next thing coming towards you. So there's a lot of things going on here and you are handling it. Maybe you're getting tired of being in this energy. You are advised with this card to actually just keep on going with what is happening, even though you may not like it, but it is showing that it's going to be something that will shift and will actually benefit you if you keep on like kind of handling situations. Okay, let's have a look and see the situation here. Six of Wands coming in. Interestingly enough, you could even be fighting for some kind of recognition here. Or you could be like fighting. Look at it, she's fighting. And I was saying, I feel like you're in this war energy, like fighting to get the job, fighting to get your business going, fighting to get that promotion, to get your life to where you want it to be. There's a lot of like conflict energy going on here, but not really maybe conflict with other people, but conflict with trying to control situations. That's how I pick it up to be, because you see your life as being somewhere. This can be a goal that you're trying to reach, something you're trying to create, your own existence and where you want it to be, and it's very hard for you to get here. It's like you're facing one thing after another, almost like it feels like maybe certain things are trying to block me from getting to the life that I want to be in. Okay, so let's have a look and see here. The Five of Pentacles, there's your issue. Your main worry would be, I need my life to be stable, and financially maybe even stable, career even stable. I need to feel safe. I need to feel safe. And I feel like you're going, if I can get my life here, this would definitely fall away. Okay, there could have been circumstances here as well, Taurus, where you have actually dealt with some losses here. Could be career, could be financial, could be even relationship situations where you had to break that connection. And you're going, if I can just get my life from this point to that point, I'll be okay. But it's not easy, because you're dealing with a lot of, how do I get this right kind of energy. So let's see what the Spirit Guide will advise you here as well. You can. Taurus, you can absolutely do this. Yes, you can. Your advice and your outcome here is your Magician. Yes, you can, Taurus. You can do this. You can create this reality. You have everything that you need. You are already coping and facing things to get this right. Carry on doing it, because this is what you're going to be doing to create this. You have got the ability, you have got the strength, you have got the knowledge, you have got the know-how, and you deserve it just as much as anyone else. I do believe you will be able to get this right. That is beautiful. Taurus, carry on going, please. We are all capable. We are all capable. We just don't realize sometimes how much power we actually do have. Okay, and sometimes I think we also don't realize how hard it's actually going to be, and that can make people give up too soon. It's going to be harder than what you think. Is it going to be worth it? Yes. Okay, so there we go, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to move now into Gemini. Magical light, how are you? Barefoot Sagittarius, how are you? Oh, Sagittarius girl, thank you so much. You make my heart very happy. Let's get in here and see what's going on with my Gemini. Gemini, your card has fallen down already. I've got a card and I'm literally shuffling the wrong deck. So whatever that is, it's meant to be in your energy, which is actually quite interesting. Is Gemini in a rush? Okay, are they without patience? Gemini, never. I'm just saying. Hello, Lori. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Hedwig community. Wonderful. We are going to be live, by the way, my beautiful members, on the new moon. And I won't be in my home, so I won't be here. I'll be on holiday. But definitely I will do the live for you. I'll be in a very hot area, so you'll see me. So it will be great. I'll put a time for you guys when we will be live. And obviously, you know, I'm going to do readings for you. So we've got here Hyrith coming in here. Okay. So Hyrith coming in here, interestingly enough, okay, it says longing for home and homesick for the stars. This is true star seed energy. It's like an outsider feeling, missing maybe even home in some kind of way, or missing how things used to be. It can also be tied to feeling as if you're not where you're meant to be. It's almost like this is not where I'm meant to be. I want to be in the life that I'm supposed to be in. I'm not supposed to be here. We are on Gemini right now. So let's get in here. Well, hello. It does show up as a home energy. We've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in here, okay? So if this is the home that you are missing, well, hello. I'm just saying you come from wealth. I'm just saying the Ten of Pentacles can also be you feeling like this is where I want to be. I want to be in a life that I feel stable, I feel secure. Maybe you're even thinking the home that I'm currently living in, the place that I'm staying, this is not where I'm meant to be. Maybe it's not the right place for you, it's not the right environment for you, or just even maybe not the right size, whatever it is. But you knowing that I need to level myself up here so that the life that I'm living in, the home, which would be your life, it's one where I'm very, very safe and also financially very, very stable. Almost like, well, you want to level up here. So let's cut this deck and have a look and see what will come in. Yeah, I think it's just like you're wanting to improve your like standing and your stability in your life here, which is absolutely nothing wrong with that. You might feel like where you currently are can also be your career in some kind of way. Your job that you're doing is really not where you're supposed to be. Okay, whoa. So yeah, got a Six of Wands rocking up here as well. The Six of Wands is got to do with where you see yourself as being, what you're trying to work towards. And both of these energies is almost like you're trying to work towards getting to the top of your field, being at the, even raising your own level of life in some kind of way, or standing with these two energies coming in here. It's like you want to be the boss, basically, Gemini, and you're working very hard on getting here. But I feel like you could be feeling frustrated because it could be taking you longer than you think. Remember something, the Six of Wands always means something that you are working very hard on, and you're doing it all by yourself, and you're going to get it. You are going to get this. Oh, you're going to get this. So let's have a look and see what advice will come out for you here. The King of Pentacles are not even advice, it's showing you. They're showing you, yes, you will get your life to be that of stability. You will get your life to live in the King. The King of Pentacles lives in that castle. So you will be that person who has that long-term stability. And I think part of getting you there involves somehow either standing out above everybody else, or maybe even recognition for some of you. Say if you're on social media, you would have to get recognition to become stable, to make a living from it. So that could be what you're working on for somebody out, or somebody out there. Okay, let's so we can see what advice will come in here. You are not stuck, okay? So I'm seeing where you're feeling the homesick energy coming in. You are not stuck. You are not stuck, Gemini. The Eight of Swords is an illusion card. It's always about illusion. The Eight of Swords talks about, it will say that something is not moving. I'm stuck in a situation and I don't know how to change it. But if you actually look at her, she's blindfolded, okay? And she's got like her arms crossed here, but she's not really tied at all, okay? She can actually just separate her arms, pull out the blindfold and just walk down the stairs, and she's out of her situation. So what may seem like something is not actually moving right now, it is moving. And I think that there's going to be a moment where you step into this amazing stability that we are looking at here. This homesick feeling, it's a feeling. It's not the reality that's coming in here. You will be going, and I think moving into another kind of way of life, Gemini. So do allow yourself to know if something is not moving at this moment in time, it is going to move. Don't feel like this moment of your reality is the rest of your life. It's just a moment where there's a pause that's taking place. Think of it as a pause and not as a stuck energy, because it's going to definitely unpause. There we go, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this one helps, and I hope it guides you, Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you're being impatient. I just tell you that. I feel like there's an impatient energy of, I need this to happen now. It's going to happen. Sometimes it's events that are going to take place at a specific moment. So we have to wait to get ourselves into that space. Okay, so please be patient. Amazing cards coming in there. So we are going to move into Cancer now. Let's have a look and see Cancer. How are you all doing? Yes, yes. Hi, Sims. How are you? We've also got Pretty Sina. How are you doing? Up to Geminis, yes. A little bit more to go. We're going into Cancer now. Stardust Stories, Gemini, Moon, Virgo, Sun. Thank you so much for being here from Cape Town. Hello, beautiful Cape Town. How are you doing? Are you as hot as me? Okay, I'm in Gauteng area, so I've got a fans running and air cons. It makes no difference. It's unbelievably hot, guys. And then we got Shavi R. How are you, Saggy present? Thank you so much for being here, Saggies, and all the other zodiac signs as well. We are moving into Cancer. Let's have a look and see the void. Oh, Cancer. Oh, the void. Okay, so we got the void coming in here, and it says stop. Embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Okay, something is birthing in your life here with the void. The thing is, with the void, is not where we always want to be. It reminds me literally of the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords would be like the void. It doesn't mean nothing's not happening. It's just that you don't see it happening. There could be some kind of maybe like delay that has taken place here, something that you wanted completed, done, it's been postponed, or it's been, it's just dragging out more than what you want it to be. So this energy is actually quite a difficult one. And remember, it does say there, the great cosmic womb. So it's almost like this pause. It will also remind me of the Hermit. The Hermit always gives me this vibes as well. It's like a moment of introspection, a moment where you're kind of pausing before the birth. Okay, so I don't ever feel like the paused energy for me is bad. When everything's kind of go a little bit slow and quietens down, I always know that's the quiet before the storm energy. And that's what kind of happens. It's like gain your strength, be calm before it gets very busy. That's the kind of energy coming through. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. We've got the King of Wands coming in here. You see, this is this energy of wanting to create, wanting to move, wanting to work on something. It's very inspirational energy. It's very motivated. It's very artistic. It's very creative. And if you think of it in the King of Wands in this energy, King of Wands energy is fire. So fire wants to move. It wants to burn. It wants to create light. I'm looking at my candle, wondering if it's not burning down. Wants to move, wants to create light energy. And I feel like this is where you're at. I feel like you're in this energy of like, I want to create this reality. I want to create this movement, but I'm not getting the opportunity to bring something to life. So with that void, it's like, I'm waiting to do something, and yet nothing is happening around me, kind of vibe. So let's have a look and see. Yeah, they got the Five of Cups coming in here. There has been a disappointment. There has been a disappointment. There could be a delay to something here. And it's not like it's not going to happen. This is the thing with the Five of Cups. It's like crying over something that went wrong, crying over spilt milk, basically. And it doesn't mean that what you're hoping to achieve or hoping to have is not going to happen. It's just that there could be something that stopped it, delayed it, put it on hold, and you're going, oh, it's never going to happen. Sometimes we'll be surprised. The things that we actually give up hope on, and let it go and pack it in and say, oh, well, that's never going to be for me. Many people will actually have it come later and go like, wow, the thing that I actually wanted did happen. You see what I'm saying? Because you still got those two cups there, and you're not actually noticing that there's something truly aligned for you here. Okay, very interesting energy. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So I feel like the void is just the void at the moment. Whatever you're being delayed with, whatever you are sitting here going, when is this going to take place? Oh, it is coming. Okay, a shift is coming in here. I do think something about your life is changing with the Three of Wands. You're definitely looking way into the future, but you're also looking at some kind of shift that's about to take place in your life here. There's more coming in. How can I put it? There's more. There's more life coming in, to be honest. It feels like you're expanding your current area of existence. You know, if you've been living in a specific place and then you, all of a sudden now you start traveling more, that would be the Three of Wands. You start meeting more people, that would be the Three of Wands. So there's a definite shift coming in here for you, Cancer. So let's have a look and see, oh my, oh no. Please work on whatever you're trying to create here. Do not give up and don't let go of that feeling of that motivation to create something, because the outcome is the Emperor. The Aries energy coming in, you're going to be successful at whatever this is. It can be a business for some of you. It can be promotions, education, wanting to improve your life in some kind of way. The main energy with the Emperor coming in here is all about control. It's about power. But not control and power really over other people, but over you, over your own life. Do you call the shots in your own life? And this is really what is coming in here. Yes, you will. You are taking back power in your own life here, and you're going to have some kind of like say or control to be able to do things the way that you want to do it. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Absolutely love this. Don't let any disappointment that you've been going through like hold you back or make you think it's never going to happen, because absolutely yes it is. Okay, there we go, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. We are moving into Leo. So there we go. Stardust story is not too hot today, but you know, hey, Cape Town, the wind is blowing by you there. So whatever happens in Cape Town will affect what's happening in like Gauteng or wherever, because you guys press that heat wave to us. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's Cape Town's fault, okay, but yeah, it happens. And then when the cold hits you, it'll hit us like about 2-3 days from now. Thank God. Okay, so yeah, Angela, remember to hydrate, Deborah. Yes, especially because I'm talking a lot. Okay, I'm definitely hydrating. Oh, thank you so much, Perla. How are you doing? Margarita. Okay, should I have some margaritas this December? Maybe. And then we've also got hot springs coming in here. How are you doing? I feel like I am in the hot springs. When we open our tap, the cold water tap, hot water will come out. I'm just saying, it's like, okay, that's how hot it is here. Yes, magical light. There we go, you're also here as well. So let's get into this for my Leos and see what's going on with Leo. I'm curious. Okay, Leo, this card moved. So I'm curious to see what that is. Let's have a look and see what's going on with my Leos. Monday to Tuesday. Star ancestors coming in here. Okay. What is happening here? We've got your hidden secrets coming in here. Lost wisdom and look a little deeper. This is a very interesting one. I have to go into the tarot. We could be looking at people not giving you all of the information, or we could be looking at situations where there's something you want to go into or something you want to do. But when you actually get into doing it, you might get more information about what you're supposed to be doing or things that you don't know about. It almost reminds me of like if you're going to go to, maybe you say, I'm going to pursue this situation, I'm going to pursue this career or whatever, I'm going to go and apply for this job, or I'm going to go get educated or whatever I'm going to do. And when you actually get there and you start getting the information, you actually hear that it's more entailed than what you thought it would be. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it though. There could also be hidden information. I'm going to look for the card. If there's somebody maybe hiding information from you here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I will tell you if I pick up that sign in the tarot. Okay, so imagine there's one card in particular. If that card pops in here, yeah, then I would be very careful of somebody around you maybe being misleading or deceptive or not giving you the full picture of what's going on. But let's hope that's not there. Okay, let's see, Leo. Okay, there's a Fool card, a new beginning coming in here. An Empress, a Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay, no, there's no like deception going on from a person. Okay, so I kind of feel like there is information that you need to be gathering here. You've got a Fool card rocking up in your energy, so there's some kind of new beginning coming in here. This could either be of your own doing, or it could even be you making a decision. Yeah, it just depends on your situation. Whatever this has got to do with, it's got to do with how you feel in this world. The Empress is always tied to either something you're trying to create so that you can be happy, because she's always taking care of those that she loves, also herself, and she is birthing something new, but she's doing it from a place of like, this is where I want to go because this is going to be good for me. Okay, we do have a Page of Cups here. For some of you guys, there could be love coming in here for you. If you're single, I'm just letting you know. And this could even be, to be honest with the way that the star ancestors have come out here, this could be a person that enters into your life. Not for every Leo out there, but you might think to overlook and kind of go, oh, no, it's not really my person. I don't really know if I like this person. And I would say they're kind of advising you to just get to know this person if you're single, because the outcome here is actually pretty unbelievable. This could even be a soulmate if this is love. I'm just saying, Leo. And if this is not a love situation, this reminds me almost of like maybe with the Page of Cups, even having to really look more within yourself, because the Cups energy is all about emotion. Then we got the Empress being here, which is all about emotion. And she is making a decision from what it is she wants to create that will make her happy. So with the Page of Cups being here, it's almost like saying, really make sure the direction that you really want to be moving in is something that will really make you happy. Because yes, excuse me, we can actually sometimes say, I want that. I want to do that. And then you actually get there and realize, maybe this is not for me. So it's almost like this energy, go back to your emotions again and make sure the choice and the decision you're making is really what will make you happy. Because I feel like whatever you are doing here, you are going to get your life where you need it to be. Make sure when you get your life here, which I feel like if you do take this action and you do move towards it, it will take you here. Isn't this our Stalker card for today for the collective? reaching those goals, reaching those dreams, working hard to create something. It comes up like again and again, which I absolutely love. And when I put my cards in a deck, I sort of stick them in anywhere, and it's showing up every time. Beautiful collective energy. So yes, you will get your life here. Make sure it's really what will make you happy. You know, we do this sometimes. I know, like, for instance, being on YouTube, many people that I know, when they find out I'm on YouTube, like, I want to be on YouTube too. And I'm like, okay. And they only sometimes realize later when they get to know me and realize that YouTube becomes your whole 100% life, and you're working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that they go, oh my, is that really what I would like to do? And you're like, oh yes. So you'll even go on holiday and be working. So it's like, and then they realize maybe it's not for them. It's almost like that kind of energy. Make sure it's going to be something that you truly love. Make sure it's going to be something that is in your energy and in your soul, so it doesn't feel like work. So go back and revise. If something needs to change, maybe change it. But whatever you do, aim at, Leo, you're going to get it there. You will definitely get it there. So Leo, thank you so much. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So let's go into Virgo. For any Virgos who are here, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you ever want to know what you check, it depends on what's going on in your life. I put it this way. This is how I do it, just for my own energy, to understand what the different placements are. Astrologers may say differently, but this is my vibe from my spirit guides. Rising, you've got a problem. You're trying to reach a goal, or you're trying to bring yourself to life in this world. Rising sign, your moon sign, or your emotion. If you're waking up one morning and you're like, why am I so weird today? Moon sign. And your Virgo would be attached to any other human being, be it your boss, your friend, your family, or your lover, or whatever. Okay, so let's do this, Virgo. I'm very curious to see what's going on in Virgo's energy at this time. Fall into my arms one more time, surrendering to situations. Oh my God, I've just got this vision of something. Okay, holding the opposites and the extremes of life. I feel like, especially with this week, this is Virgo, pay attention. I feel there's a bit of unexpected events. I feel like not everything is falling into place for you. Okay, Virgo, I feel like there's a bit of a panic energy. I got this, as I was saying those words, I felt like, panic. And I feel like everything's going to be okay. So if you are doing anything at work, or anything that's going into like holidays or holiday planning, there could be a bit of glitches. Remember, guys, you are moving into Mercury retrograde. I think it's the 13th of December. This is the time when everybody is planning holidays, going to families, planning Christmas, New Year's. Pay double attention. Okay, so there could be something here with you, Virgo, plans sort of not falling into place. And I feel like you're almost panicking about certain things here. So it's saying surrender, go with the flow kind of vibes. Okay, so let's have a look and see more information. I'm actually curious to see what's going on here. Seems like a very, very busy week for you, Virgo. So a card has remained on the table. Let's see what it is. Queen of Cups coming in here. There you go. I feel this energy. Remain calm. Watch your emotion. I feel like you can hold it together. So I also see a boat in the background there. It's almost like you're going to take a trip somewhere, you know what I mean? Remain calm. It's like one of those cups that you drink out of, and it says, you know, stay calm and have a glass of tea. You know what I mean? We won't say glass of something else, but maybe you need to have a glass of something else. Just stay calm. Keep your emotions under control. So let's see what comes up here. You got this. There's something that you're working on with the Magician card here. And I've got this feeling like you want everything to fall into place exactly when it's meant to be. You've been working on something, you've been planning something, you've been implementing something, and you're just going, I need this to fall into place. Okay, so this is determination coming up here for you, Virgo. Yes, it's going to be okay. You got an Ace of Pentacles coming in here. There's money maybe even coming in for you. I'm just saying, Virgo. It could even be a payoff here with regards to what you've been working so hard on. I just picked up this, I just keep on picking up this like a bit of a flustered, panicked kind of vibe coming through. Almost like not everything is falling into place, but it is going to fall into place. Okay, there could be money vibes coming in here, some kind of monetary gain, which is pretty good. Yes, it will be fine. You will be fine. Really moving back to this Queen of Cups energy, you got the Page of Cups. Look at them both standing there holding their glass of champagne or wine or whatever you've got there. And it's like, okay, it's been very hectic. I've been a bit crazy, but I'm going to remain calm. I'm going to be okay. And things are going to be okay. So I do feel like, I honestly feel like Spirit Guide's saying this week it's going to be a bit hectic. I feel like you got it all together. You got it all together. You will handle. Watch your emotions though. Okay, you may get a bit stressed out, but I feel like because it does say the extremes of life. Okay, so I really do feel like you are going to be okay, because you got that beautiful Page of Cups at the outcome of all of this. So it's beautiful energy. So we are now going to thank you, Virgo. We are now going to move into Libra. So let's have a look and see what's going on here with you, Libra. And I am doing Virgo and Libra's reading later, a little bit later on, about an hour or so from now, also live. So if you're a Virgo, just put on your timer, and about an hour from now I'll be live again. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Virgo moon, do you hate that panic? I hate that panicky feeling. Actually, with your moon energy, you are actually in the emotion of Virgo. And I know Virgos like perfection. So they like everything to happen the way. With that Magician card, you want it to happen the way you planned it to happen. And if it comes out like you're going to have to surrender to how things unfold, your emotions, that's why the Queen of Cups comes up, may not like that too much, okay? But just sort of know that things are going to fall into place with that Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, okay? Ooh, if there's one person out there who can maybe freak out a little bit when things don't go right, it can be Virgo. So there we go. Let's have a listen to Ruth. Welcome into the readings. Stevie, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And High Priestess, welcome, welcome. We are nearly into Sagittarius' reading, High Priestess. I've also got that tattooed on me, by the way. High Priestess. Okay. So Libra. How interesting. Okay, we've got the Whale and the Orca elders coming in here. Share your song and the frequency of sound, deep diving. If none of you guys out there know about the frequency of sound, if you do, utilize it, okay? Literally go into like YouTube and just go and check like sound frequencies and go to the different Virgo sounds, singing bowls, play them in the background when you're sleeping. It's like getting two things done at once. You're balancing your energy and you're sleeping, okay? So whale energy coming in here. This is very ancient energy. Whenever we see anything from the ocean, like the whales, the orcas, the dolphins, these are, they carry a lot amount of information. Not because they themselves are something like, they are earthly energies, but they're so connected to other energies that they pick up information from. So this is very, very interesting. Share your song here could be you actually needing to participate somehow in something here that can be involving creation of something. Reveal your truth, reveal your talent. Sort of energy coming in here with you, Libra. So let's go. And there's one person who would love to hang out at the beach. It's Libra. I always pick up Libra as being like, this beach boy surfer person. You know what I mean? Even though not all of you are. It depends on your placement. So let's have a look and see Libra, a new beginning here. Wanting to move into a new beginning, wanting to move into something that is different for you. Maybe even wanting to have a new start, maybe even wanting to follow what your heart is telling you. That talent that you want to reveal, who you want to become, revealing yourself to the world. Go for it. Or you gotta go for it. Let's see what it will align with this energy. The Six of Cups coming in here. The Six of Pentacles, very, very good. And the Four of Cups, do not hold back. Do not hold back here. It's interesting. This may not be for every Libra out there. I feel like there's something here that you're like holding back from. There's something that you want to do. You want to have this new beginning, and you're on the brink of doing this. It's like you might have even started moving in this direction, but it's almost like you're not really fully revealing or stepping into it and making a complete decision. There is something here that makes you fear what you're doing. it could be you going, am I going to be able to get paid enough? Will my family get looked after if I move into this new beginning? Will people be happy, or will I disappoint people, or will they disagree? It's kind of very weird energy coming in here. For somebody out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And you're going, this could be me changing everything about myself. You know, there's that tap there, there's that new beginning of what you're trying to do here. And you might be thinking, am I going to disappoint people here if I go for this? But it's not only the disappointment. I feel like you're also looking at the people around you, you know. He's not a beach boy. Not all Libras are beach boys. Okay, so with regards to the Six of Cups coming in here, this energy could be about your own safety. It could also be attached to the people around you and what they could be thinking about you making new choices and decisions. You could also be concerned about your family if you head in a new direction. You know, I'm just thinking somebody going, you know what, I want to start my own business. I want to relocate my family. I want to move somewhere where I feel like I belong. There's a calling that I have. But what if I make this decision and it's not the right thing? Kind of feeling coming in here. And I see Spirit Guide kind of advising you that this is actually going to be very good for you. The Six of Pentacles shows up as balance. It shows up whatever you put in is what you are definitely going to be getting out here. So whatever effort you put into creating whatever this is, you will get a response back. It's almost like somebody's going, if I open a business, will it actually work? Will I get clients? Will people actually come to my business? And it's like, yes, if you offer something, even if it's a service, you will get the response back. This also shows that there's money coming in. Okay, so if you're worried about going and trying something new, really following something that's laying in your heart here, and it shows that you can absolutely do this, okay? You can absolutely do this. It could be a little bit of doubt on your side that you can't, a bit of fear. Also wondering if will I disappoint people? What if it doesn't work? That kind of energy coming in here. What I do know about sharing your song is that the understanding that I've got about the energy that we are, if we're out of alignment with who we truly are as a person, be that whatever it means to you, you're also out of alignment with the universe. You're not walking your true path. You're not singing your song. You're singing someone else's song, you know, and that does make it very hard in life because things don't seem to fall into place for you. It's always difficult. And the moment you really step out and say, world, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, this is my energy, this is what I have to give, and you like come out of the closet or whatever you're going to do, not in that kind of way, meaning you reveal your truth about yourself, not necessarily come out of the closet in the way you're thinking, but basically not hiding who you are any longer and stepping out into your truth. That is when your energy actually falls into alignment. And when your energy falls into alignment, it aligns with the universe as well. The whole constellation movement and everything that's happening, you're falling into alignment with that. And that's when things start to fall into place. So never be afraid to be yourself, okay? Trust me on that one. Being the head rich, what do you think we have to come out of the broom closet. So it's like we're in the broom closet and we kind of hide that we're rich and all that. And then one day it just gets to the point where you're like, let's open that door. And it's so funny when you do that, everything falls into place. Okay, so we are now moving into my Scorpios out there. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Law. How are you doing? Amy, how are you doing as well? We are nearly going to be at Sagittarius. We are currently doing Virgo 99 with Sagittarius rising Virgo. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Scorpio, your card took a fly on its own, so we're going to take what that is. This is interesting, Scorpio. Okay, so we got star brothers coming in here, and it does say Horus energy, very like divine masculine energy. So this could be about actions that needing to get taken, things needing to happen in the physical world. Okay, it does say protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Very practical energy coming in here. So Scorpio, first of all, I am hearing your spirit guide actually come in. It's one spirit guide representing all of you, and they are saying that you are being protected in some kind of way. It's very male energy coming in here for you. So I'm kind of feeling as if for some reason there's a fear that you're currently carrying, or there's something going wrong in your life and you're a little bit worried at the moment, or even fear with regards to where things are going for you. You are being protected. You are being protected. And I keep on picking up on male energy all the time. Like it could even be passed on loved one energy that I'm picking up on here. So it could be like a grandfather, uncle, brother. Funny feeling, I've got a brother vibe coming in here as well. Father, that kind of feeling. That is passed on, and you are almost being, no, we're holding you. We're holding you. And I'm feeling like this passed on loved one energy with a spirit guide. So it's like they're working together here to move you through something or towards something. So I am in this reading. No, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm hearing them saying, have no fear. We are moving you, and you are so protected by us. So there's nothing really that's going to go wrong here, which is just such an interesting reading, Scorpio. How interesting. So let's get in here and see what's in your energy. The Two of Pentacles, lack of stability. There's definitely something here that you are, not a problem, CK, how are you? There's definitely something here that you are worrying a little bit about with the Two of Pentacles coming in here. So I've got this feeling like there's a lack of balance, a lack of financial stability, a lack of career stability. It almost feels like you've got a lot to handle, and it's like you're just juggling constantly, and you're so worried that you might drop one of those balls down. This does tell me also that just keep on holding on a little bit longer. Something that's going to be revealed here. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Yeah, definitely something is up here. Scorpio, moon sign, magical. Whoa. The Seven of Swords is for me, when I see a Seven of Swords, I'm just like, oh boy. It's known as the sneaky card, the card where you're in a situation where you don't really want to be in. So it can be, and for me, it always shows me that this has been going on for quite a long period of time. So there's something that could be repeating again and again. You think you solved the problem, it comes back and it's not solved. Yeah, we go again. That kind of energy of the Seven of Swords. This can also be people that's involved here, situations that's not okay. My oldest deck that I've got here, it's a very old deck. If you remember, I think you saw that video. I showed the video of my oldest deck. And the Seven of Swords shows somebody, okay, walking on fire, walking on hot coals. And the problem is they're wearing this very long flowing dress and they're trying to hold it up. So it's almost like your life is going through a time where it's feeling dangerous all the time. It feels like, I'm just not feeling where I'm meant to be. And I always feel like I'm about to hit some kind of disaster, or something is about to go wrong. So a little bit of anxiety vibes coming in here. Spirit, yeah, no, something is definitely up here. Something is definitely up here. This is like situations have been causing you a lot of problems, a lot of pain. There could be betrayal. You could be also being torn between how to handle everything here. Because the Three of Swords can be like you're torn between, do I pay that bill? Do I pay this bill? Or do I spend the money on this? How do I even do this? Like I'm being torn apart by situations. So I'm very curious to see what comes out. You are going to have some relief. Okay, there's a Page of Pentacles rocking up here. Yes, you're going to have relief. Just imagine how these cards are mirroring each other here. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Right now, it's like you're balancing everything. You're trying to handle maybe even finances, career stability in some kind of way. And this has been something you've been dealing with. It's been a lot on you. Yes, there's an increase here. I'll show you something else. There's an increase in like your financial or stability coming in here. It's not a big increase, but it's enough to make you feel like that. With the Ace of Cups under the deck. Okay, it's almost like it is a new beginning. So it shows the Ace of Cups is big, a big energy, where you're moving into a place where you're much more happy. And then with the Page of Pentacles being here, it starts out small, but I really do feel like it's heading you into a nice new direction. That Ace of Cups for me also shows that this time we are dealing with these kind of things could be over now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's all I can say. There we go, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps you and I hope it guides you. Are really being protected. I just heard your spirit guide saying you can actually thank the passed on loved one if you want to. If you feel like you know who this is, just thank them. It just requires you like literally just saying thank you, grandfather, thank you, father, just to acknowledge that energy. It's very empowering for them. When you actually thank your spirit guides and you acknowledge them, you're actually giving them a bit of energy to even do more. Okay, because that creates that bond between you and them. So, my beautiful Scorpios, how are you all doing? Yeah, Perilla, Scorpio moon is a serious feeling, no kidding. Yeah, that would be hectic. I've got no Scorpio in my chart, so yeah. Tranquility teachings, how are you doing? We're so glad that you called alive. It's wonderful to have you here. No, guys, I am inland. I'm not in Cape Town. I will be in a year or two. And when I finish completed my home, I'm going to sell and move back home to Cape Town. Okay. My time in South Africa is about 2:39 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. So I am not in Cape Town though. Okay. Yes, so Sue, how are you doing, my beautiful love? How are you? Let's do Sagittarius. Sue, you're just in time. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Saggy, for the beginning, the middle first part of this week, what do we got going on here? Let's have a look and see. Very curious. Star bathing. I am not surprised to see this coming in. I don't mind star bathing. I'm just saying. Okay. So let's have a look and see. Light body. Very interesting. Crystal grid, transmission, and activation. And you guys, if you know me as Sagittarius, you know I'm Sagittarius. I have recently I managed to get Moldavite for the first time, so I'm finding that very, very interesting that the crystal grid has come up here. This is all about activation. It's about codes being turned on inside of you. It's about moments of understanding that changes something in you and you can't go back. Once this takes place, once an activation takes place inside of you, which could happen while you are sleeping. Okay, it sometimes happens that when you are sleeping, you can have very, very vivid like dreams at this time. So if you guys have been having weird, very, very bright, very strange dreams, okay, you could be having downloads happening to you. Sometimes spirit guide will kind of like take you into a place where you need to be very lucid or very, very active in your dream. During that time, the downloads that are taking place during that time can create those dreams to become very weird and very vivid and very strange and very odd. And if that is happening to you right now, you could be getting downloads that is going to activate something inside of you. It can also mean definitely your vibration is raising. There's no other way. You've got light body coming in here. This can also mean that there could be something falling into place inside of you. There's a moment where I don't even know how to explain this one. It's like you can attempt something again and again and again and again, and you keep on pushing and pushing and trying to fix something, and it's like you're trying to fix it from this energy point of view where it's not going to work because you've been trying it over and over again. And then there's a shift that takes place from like this energy, and it shifts like this. And you will feel it. You will actually feel that change in you. When that shift takes place, things begin to change. And then you will even realize, I just clicked. I clicked. Something activated inside of me. When that activation happens, life outside of you will mirror that change. And it's very hard to think it into change. It's very hard to believe it into change. It's just an energy shift that takes place. It takes hard work to get that to happen, but you get it to happen by not actually stopping the work. This is a very deep reading as usual, Saggy. Very curious to see what comes up here. You come up here as the Queen of Wands. This is a light activation for you. Queen of Wands, fire, light energy, there you are. You are, whoever is watching this for Sagittarius at this moment in time, you came into my reading, you are having a light body activation. Congratulations. And I'm hearing Spirit Guide mentioning you might feel during the month of this, I'm talking about the month of December now because it seems to be happening now. You may feel during the month of December a little bit not grounded, very much grounded. You may get a bit scattered with regards to, oh boy, am I going to do that also? I can't have that. You may get a bit scattered with regards to like timing on things or planning on things, or even in your own mind as well. You may get a bit foggy or a little bit like, how can I put it, like scatterbrained. It's because you're having a light body activation. Think of it as if you receive more oxygen. Have you ever, I've never had any oxygen, but I've seen people say like if they get oxygen on there, it'll almost like make them a bit like dizzy or whatever. It's almost that kind of feeling of something is definitely being activated in you. Okay. And whatever this is, it may take you a moment to get grounded again. So if you get a bit scattered, you get a little bit like, I'm late. I'm late for everything this week. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong with you. Okay, so don't fight it. Don't fight it at all. I'm just wondering if my candle's melting. Okay. So coming in here, you need this light activation. You got a 9 of Swords coming in here. Okay, I'm going to come back to this one. I know exactly what that is. And you've got the Devil card rocking up here as your advice. Like, I don't know. Guys, what tarot card do you think I've just pulled out? If you've been in my readings before, there's a Stalker card. I'm not going to say anything. You know what card this is. If you know what card I'm holding here, comment below. What's your Stalker card, Saggy? Okay. What do you think is that card? Okay. For you today, it's happened already, Amy. Dates are going wrong. That's why they showed that card. There's another Pentacles that showed up here for you. Okay, so you're nearly on point with this energy. This is what you're going to be feeling. And it's so, yeah, you guys got it. You saw me shuffle that deck, right? And I'm just like, it's crazy, crazy. This is where the activation is taking place. This is what I told you. You're going to be sleeping. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's happened. Yes, you know. And this is beyond coincidence. It's just no words. Yeah, financially worried today. That could be you also worried about something. I feel like when this activation takes place, it really feels like too much oxygen coming in, light energy coming in. It could make you stress a bit. It could make you feel weird. It could make you foggy in the brain. It could make you feel like you're out of it in some kind of way. Interesting enough, I told you guys that this is going to happen when you're sleeping, and there's that bed showing up there, okay? And it shows like a lot of things that you're worried about, and there's that one sword coming right down, boom, the activation. So there's something here that you're worried about, okay? Whatever this is that you're worried about when you sleep at night, I promise you guys, if this is like, I'm Saggy as well. Tonight I'm sleeping with my arms wide open like this because it's very hot anyway. So, and I would say download me please, whatever it is you're sending. Thank you so much. And if it makes me act a bit weird for the next couple of days or get a bit scatterbrained, a bit foggy, it's okay. If I get a bit stressed out as well, I don't know how to handle a couple of things because of this feeling, this new energy coming in, it's okay as well, because it looks to me like it's perfectly aligned for you. Perfectly aligned for you. And it looks to me like it's got to do like Sagittarius, the Capricorn energy with the devil and the 10 of Pentacles. Go back and watch the reading I did, like I think it was in March, if you haven't seen that before. It's, if you go to my channel, it'll be the top viewed video out there. Yeah, no. Capricorn with the devil coming in here, it involves the world that you live in. It can be good, it can be negative. With it teaming up here with this 10 of Pentacles. Remember that reading I did for you guys long ago? And it was that reading that pulled in the collective that we have now. And this is aligning with you again and again. For many of you guys here, there's a lot of money coming in into your world. I'm telling you, this devil card is the card of the multi-millionaire for me. Multi-millionaire. Look at him. He's sitting there with a bowler hat and this tie, and he's like this person, the boss or whatever. This involves material aspect and living aspect of your life. What is that to you? It can be good, it can be bad. There's people with a devil card and they're living in lack of stability. Maybe there's addictions involved. there's no stable home, and that's the negative part of the devil card. The other part, the flip side of the devil card, is you're in a mansion, you're earning huge amounts of money, you've got a very successful business, you're in control in your life, you're earning the 10 of Pentacles. If something had come out like that, I would have said, no, guys, this devil card is not a good vibe. It's about things going wrong, it's about manipulation, it's about wrong relationships, it's about stress that you're having about your experience on this earth. But no, it didn't. It didn't come out like that. It came out like that. Again and again in your guys' reading. At this point, I don't even know what to say. Like, I've never seen this happen before in tarot readings before. It's the first time in my whole life that I've seen this 10 of Pentacles show up for Sagittarius 100 times already. I have no words. It's your absolute stalker card. If somebody says, show me a tarot card that represents who you are, you'll be like, it's the 10 of Pentacles, because it is. And it truly is. Maybe not for all the Sagittarius in the world, but for those who watch my readings, yes, it is. Saggy, what do you got to say for this? And yeah, that's the true wealth and stability. The wealth is the devil card, that's stability, 10 of Pentacles. You keep dreaming of big lotto wins. Amy, enter. I'm horrible with the lotto. I've tried. My brain, my spirit guides are like, no, Deborah, you're going to work hard for your money. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Yeah. So let's get in here. Your tranquility teachings. You want to live in a modern house on the cliff. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. With a backyard and a pool. I wish I had a pool. I have a pool in my house, so I wish it was. If I had a pool, I would never do tarot readings. That would be the problem. But I am going to the pool. I will post some pictures on my community tab and on Instagram as well. I shall be by the pool in the next week to come. Yes, it's very hot, so we need the water. So yes, beautiful reading. Love this so much. Absolutely, guys. Love this so much. Iwa as well. Oh, this is so beautiful. Laurie, High Priestess. Agreed. Barefoot Saggy, claiming the reading. Sending that power to you, my darling love. Laurie, you as well. Saggy Warrior, I'm sending my love to you as well. Let me get into this for my beautiful Capricorns. And do remember, the timestamps will be posted after the video is over, so I can put it in the comments below in this. I actually go through the video and just put them in one at a time. So let's get for Capricorn. Anyone? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn, what is going on with you? We've also got protection for you, Capricorn, coming in here. We've got the Star Brothers coming in again. Horus energy, that male's protective energy coming in. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Very different energy coming in from the previous zodiac sign we had this, okay? I feel like immediately when I was saying loyalty and trust came up in this energy. And I feel like there's something here that you must not give up on, Capricorn, okay? I feel like there's something that you must not give up on. I feel like there's something you need to keep moving towards. And there could be you feeling like something's not working, or you want to give up on something. I really do feel like, no, I think you should remain like dedicated to something that you're working on right now. And you need to trust that what this is actually moving in the way it's meant to move. We've got our own idea about how we want things to be. Sometimes it's not like that, okay? We have to trust that it's going to unfold also the way it was meant to unfold, or the way things are moving for you. So a card has remained. I'm so curious what that is. The Nine of Cups, whatever it is, whatever this is. Okay, the Nine of Cups is about pride that you feel after working so hard to create something. It's about the life that you want to move into, the goals that you want to reach, the milestones of life that you want to accomplish and get yourself to. For you, Capricorn, I feel like this is not even about this week. I feel like this is really, really, really far into the future, Capricorn. I feel like you've got this vision about where you're going, what you're trying to accomplish, all those things you're trying to get right, where you see your life reaching its ultimate, place of where you want it to be. Basically, this is where I want to be. If I get my life here, I'll be so happy. I'm going to be so proud of myself. I'm going to be building and creating a life that I love. This comes up here with this Nine of Cups energy. Usually Nine of Cups is somebody who's creating it all by themselves. Very hard working, trying to create a life that they're so proud of, that they're so happy to be in. Okay, this shows me, do not give up on one of those cups there. Do not give up on any goals that you have currently right now. Each one of these, this could be the first goal you're trying to reach. Those are the next ones you're trying to get to. It can be get the job of my dreams, buy a car, get into a relationship, buy a home. You know, all those goals that we have, and they're going, don't give up on anything here. Even though it may be long in the future, you've got to be loyal to what this is. Stay focused, Capricorn. You've got two opposite energies rocking up here. Same as with Sagittarius, Nine of Swords. There's some things here that you don't see occurring. And what is happening here, you could be jumping from hope to despair. Hope and this is not going to work out for me kind of vibe. So you may be not seeing your life moving in the direction you wanted to move in. Or you could just be overthinking. Capricorn, would you overthink? You could be like so seriously overthinking about everything that may not happen. You could be going, what if I can't get my cup? What if I can't get the second cup? Look, you've got those 9 swords there. It's almost like I'm not getting this right. So there's one that maybe you can't get right. So that means everything won't come right. This is like anxiety energy, worrying about where your life is going. Are you going to be able to create this reality? And it's real anxiety energy. Now, this is where we go back to the Star Brother energy. You are protected and you have to trust. This is when we don't trust. That's when we're not trusting. Once the 9 of Swords rocks up and you're worried about the future, you're doubting that things are going to happen the way you want it to happen. Be very careful because this is the energy that creates your reality. Especially as they show it here as somebody sitting in bed sleeping. The moment you put your head down on that pillow, you're about to go to bed and you start to think to yourself, it's all going to fall down around me. I will not create this reality. I'm so afraid it does not happen. Everything is going to go wrong. What if that happens? What if this happens? What if this, oh my goodness, what if that happens? That is your potential in this moment to create whatever you're thinking about. That is the most powerful moment. This changed my life, what I'm telling you. When I go to bed at night, I only think about, if I can't think about anything, I just sleep. I don't suffer from insomnia anymore because I used to suffer from insomnia because I used to do that, worry about everything. And I stopped it by daydreaming or fantasizing in my mind as I'm sitting there about that. Me sitting on that chair, celebrating the happy life that I am living in, or the things that I'm accomplished and the life that I want to be in. You sit there in your sleep as you're about to fall asleep and you think about yourself there. Not here. Don't do that because you will create it. Those 10 minutes that you lay in bed before you fall asleep, whatever you think about will become your next reality. And if you think about it going the way you want it to go, you're creating that. Very powerful energy. That's the most powerful energy I've ever had. Definitely you guys got to get your energy sorted here. You see, you're looking at what has happened here. The 5 of Cups is things that didn't go your way. And because of those energies that you are carrying, you're kind of like holding it into yourself here and feeling like because things have gone wrong in the past, it will go wrong in the future. Not knowing that there is opportunity there, that you're getting into that energy. This is a very important energy and something that you have to fight to get control over. Because you can change your life with it. Judgment card coming in here, you can get the right balance here. I kind of feel like, to be honest with you, you're in control of this Judgment card. I feel like it's according to how you are maybe even judging with a Judgment card how your life is going to be. Because this is the vibe that I always pick up in this energy. I feel like this one's in your control. It's in your control. If you can change just the one thing, you know what? There's only one message I can give you. Please, 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 just control that moment. When you go to bed at night, even if you've got to pull your mind back again and again and again, even if it takes all your self-control in this moment to not think about the past and everything that went wrong and then project it to become your future, If you can stop that, it will change your life. Tower card under the deck. It will change the trajectory of your existence. And it will move you into that reality that you want to be moved in. Let that energy go. I know it's very hard to control what goes on there. We become obsessed, almost like an obsession. You can go, like I say, down the rabbit hole, you know what I mean? Pull it back and just put yourself again and again into this place. Picture yourself there, sitting there, in the life that you're living. Picture yourself waking up in the morning, doing all the things that you want to do, and do it again and again and again and again until it stops. And it will stop. It's going to fall away. It's going to completely stop. And that's the moment your life will change. If I told you with 100% surety, whatever you think about before you go to bed, and also when you wake up in the morning. So if you wake up in the morning and you go, oh my God, it's Monday, I hate my life. Okay, so mote it be. If you wake up in the morning and say, this is going to be a good day, even if you have to force yourself to say it, you're going to change your life. It's the most powerful time for me is when you go to bed at night, because that's that moment you have time to use that imagination, and even if some people can't visualize, so if some people cannot visualize, then speak it. Excuse me, that's my alarm. Then speak it into being. In other words, if you can't visualize an image of yourself sitting there, literally, I don't know where the card is, in a good place, so the judgment card, then speak it as if you're telling your most closest family member about how your life is. Maybe you can't visualize, you're going to say, oh my goodness, so you're speaking on the phone to someone. Do you know what happened? I got that job promotion and I'm earning like almost 2 times the amount I was earning. I bought a new house. Isn't that wonderful? Do it in that way. And just do that again and again. Please, just try it. Okay, just do that every night and do it in different ways, whatever you feel like you want to bring in. You want that holiday? Picture yourself sitting on the beach. Picture yourself getting on the plane. Do it again and again. Trust me, I'm telling you. So let's do this for my Aquarius. Sorry, Capricorn, I know I went a bit crazy there, but this is something that I know, okay? It works, and if you're listening, trust me, just do this, okay? So let's do this for Aquarius. Let's have a look and see. Aquarius, my goodness gracious. This one is called Water Your Garden, okay? It's about nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest, burnout, stress, a lot going on, pushing yourself here, worrying about things. Now is time just to have a bit of a break. There could be a lot going on around you. Also watch what you are putting in your body. Watch the consumption of the liquids, you know what I mean? If you maybe, you know, I'm just going to say, like, some people, when you get stressed out, some people will drink a lot of, like, maybe alcohol, or maybe they're smoking a little bit too much. Luckily, I don't have that issue, but I got to watch what I eat, obviously. Look at the health aspects of you and do what's right for you. Also look at the energy aspect of you and do what's right for you. Meaning, if there is people around you who are draining you, who are stressing you, who are causing you problems, distance yourself from that energy. Like, you would water that own garden, take care of you right now. So let's see. Yes, move away from things that are not meant for you. The Six of Swords is moving away from all that uneven, unnecessary problem, stressful energy. And Spirit Guide is going, move away from certain things there that are not, it's not aligning with you, not making you happy, not making you feel okay. So turn the phone off, you know what I mean? Lock your door, don't answer the door, don't have to answer that message. Sort of distance yourself from anything that is stressing you. Sleep earlier, it's very, very important. Let's have a look and see. Three of Swords, definitely move away from that. Whatever that is, if this is a person, no. Okay, I don't care who this is. I don't care if it's your own child. I don't care if it's a person you love dearly. I don't care if it's your parent. If anybody has got the energy to be able to hurt you in such a manner, I don't care who you are, you know. Then you must move away from stuff that is stressing you out here. You're doing this for you, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so let's see what outcomes are you doing it for you. Six of Cups. Six of Cups can mean put your family first, but those family that is there for you, the people that you love and need to nurture, put them first. It also means you, your own child within inside of you, your inner child, the little person that you need to take care of is always like a child inside of you. Do things that are going to be for you. If that is not like nurturing and self-care energy, then I don't know what is. It's like sit down, have a picnic outside and have a little tea party for you. Take care of you right now. What is going on? Maybe you're burned out from the year. I don't know, Aquarius. Yes, because you have a new beginning coming in here. To be honest with you, Aquarius, I do think that from the cards that I'm kind of seeing laying there with the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, and you've got the beautiful self-care, take care of you kind of energy, I do feel like you're going to be sort of leaving some people behind or leaving some circumstances, situations behind, and you are going to be moving forward. I don't know, I'm sorry, I agree with Spirit Guide on this one. I will never stay there. So I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? No, I will never. Anybody does that to me, it's the adios amigos immediately. I don't even care if I love this person. I love myself more. I love myself more than anybody will hurt me. If you're loyal to me, oh, I love you to pieces, you know. But if you got the gumption to do that to somebody and you supposedly care for them, but you're doing that to them, that's not okay. I do feel like, Aquarius, you are walking away from certain things here that do not belong with you. And for me, I feel like it's an actual good thing for you to do. Spirit Guide is advising the very, very same thing. Move away from what this is. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this helps you, my darling. Okay, let's see what's going on here. There we go. Oh, Perla, thank you for being here. I hope you can enjoy your work. Okay, I've still got work as well that I need to do. Moving into Virgo and Libra's readings a little bit later on today. So let's see for my Pisces out there, what is going on with you, Pisces? Spirit Guide said, there's your card. So let's have a look and see what that is. Star ancestors are coming in here as well for you. I've noticed we've got a lot of repetitive cards in this reading, which is very, very good. It does say a hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. I have to find out from the first tarot card that comes out here what exactly is going on here, Pisces. Because this can mean many different things. There's going to be a specific, maybe one or two cards that I'm going to look for here. There could be either somebody around you that's being a little bit like lax with the truth or deceptive in some kind of way. I hope not. There could also be information that you are going to be receiving here. Okay, so we're going to have to see exactly what is this all about for you. Let me just reshuffle my deck properly. I feel like there's something that's going to be revealed one way or the other. It could be information that you already have inside of you because of that lost wisdom energy, like the Hierophant energy. It's almost like you're trying to solve a problem, you're trying to get something moving and you don't know how to do it. And then one day you just go up and go, maybe I should try that. And it's because you have that wisdom in you and it works, you see. So that's like also going like look deeper into a situation. But it can also be some situation going on around you that you need to, like the High Priestess, just look a little bit behind the scenes. So I'm curious to see what exactly will come up here. If the card, I know what cards to look for, Pisces, so I will let you know if something is up. Okay, there's a Page of Cups here, a Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. Wait, the Queen of Pentacles here, the Justice card. To be honest with you, Pisces, I do feel like there is something going on around you. Okay, I've got to tell you exactly what Spirit Guide is saying. It's not for everybody out there, but Pisces, if this is your reading, just pay attention. There's information coming in here, an offer coming in. And I do feel like you like what this offer is. Okay. I do feel like you like what this offer is. It could be love, it could be a career opportunity, it could be some kind of offer like, hey, let's buy this house together, we're going to make a lot of money. Or hey, we're giving you a promotion. Or here's a job, it's better than the one that you have. How are you? I'm new in your life, I'd like to get to know you. Relationship, you know, something coming in. And I feel like whatever this offer is to you, you do like it. The Nine of Cups, you're over the world. You're like over the world with regards to what this is. Yeah, I'm right. I just saw that. I'll show you now. You're over the world with regards to what this is. You're like, couldn't be better. This is my dream come true. The Nine of Cups here, the Page of Cups rocking up here. Remember, it's an offer. All the pages are talk than action. So it's more talk than action. It's not that I don't feel like what they are telling you or what is coming in is it's not gonna happen. I feel like it is actually gonna happen. I feel like something is moving you to where you want it to be. But I feel like what somebody is telling you, this is a very weird energy. It's not 100% all the truth, or it's not exactly the way it's gonna be. Because there's Seven of Wands coming up here as advice. And the Seven of Wands tells me it may not be as easy as you think it's going to be. So it's almost like somebody tells you, oh, we are going to give you a promotion. Okay, and you're like, yes, oh my goodness, I've got a promotion. And you're being told like, yes, I've got a promotion. But look under the deck here, Eight of Swords. It's like, yes, they are telling you about this, but you're blindfolded here. And there's also either limitations or conditions with regards to what this is. And if you go into this job, you get this promotion, you get there, you're like, now you're there, whatever this is, relationship, promotion, whatever, and you realize it's not exactly the way you thought it would be, and you're dealing with actually a lot more than what you thought you would be dealing with. Yes, maybe you're getting paid more, but now you're working weekends, you're working from home, you're just working, or there's a lot of problems, a lot of stress, a lot of like conditions to get you where you need to be. So yes, do look a little bit deeper behind the scenes. I do see an Emperor here, which is Aries energy. This could be the person represented as the one making the offer. So do be aware. If something comes in here and it seems very, very good to be true kind of energy, just be aware there is some kind of conditions to what this is. And I feel like it's not that it won't happen. I'm going to ask Spirit Guide, what will be the total outcome here? Will you be able to handle what this is? Got a Death card coming in. Yeah, I'm going to grab one more. Pisces, we're digging a little bit for you. Oh my God, I got the card that I was worried about. Yeah, I don't feel like this person, to be honest with you, is telling you the full truth here. This Emperor represents a person coming with this Page of Cups, one way or the other. And this is the card I was telling you, there's a card I'm going to check for. It literally popped up right there. I just separated the deck and there it is. I kind of feel like they're not telling you the whole truth. You might head towards what this is, but at the same time, you might decide to also not go that route as you step into and see like, wow, this is not what I thought it would be. You might actually end this and move away from what it is. Should you do it? Should you go there? I'm curious, you Pisces, I'm just thinking. I don't know, guys. I'd be very careful. Pisces, I'm not even joking. If this was my reading and I was doing it for me and I saw these cards, I'd kind of be like very wary of like any promises a person comes up and makes for you. Like they're promising you something here, because there's a bit of deception going on. There's a lot going on here behind the scenes. Maybe somebody's not telling you all the truth about what you're stepping into. When you finally get there, you're just like, whoa, this is not what I expected. So be a little bit wary right now with any promises that come in here that seem too good to be true. There we go, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in and joining me in this live. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the support as well. Glitz and granola. I love granola. I'm just saying, thank you so much. Welcome to Activation and the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, of course, there we go. Thank you, all of you, for being here. You're absolutely wonderful. I will be back doing another live again. So if you know anyone who is Virgo or Libra, I will be back doing Virgo and Libra a little bit later on. I am not coming tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow at this time, a bit much later. Unfortunately, I'm at Home Affairs tomorrow. I will be gone the whole day, I'm sure. Wish me luck at Home Affairs, guys. So otherwise, I will see you in my next live a little bit later on. And Sagittarius, your live will be back on Wednesday. So it will be the same time as I did this one. Please book it in your calendar so you can get your live, Saggy. Otherwise, I will see you then. Bye.